Welcome Marble Sports fans to the Marble Circuit's 2022 Friendly Race. I'm Jeremiah and I'll be your commentator for the 2022 season. Will we see any changes of strategy? Who has trained the hardest in the off-season? Who will come out on top? We'll have to get a look at some of these things today in this Friendly Race. 12 marbles from last season are here to warm up for the Marble Circuit's 2022. Will we see an experimental strategy that hasn't been seen in the normal pressure of the Marble Circuits? We'll have to wait and see. The biggest change this season is the addition of the Marble Booster, something these marbles do not have much experience with. This race will definitely be a learning curve, as well as learning each other's strengths and weaknesses in this Marble Booster element. It will definitely be an exciting race to behold. Some marbles to look out for this race: Pink Pearl, the overall winner from last season, defending her title, as well as Gold Piston and Sea Turtles, two big contenders from last season. We'll have to see how they do in this race. And the race is about to start, and away we go with Momonas taking the lead right at the beginning of the race, followed by Sea Turtles and Loose Wheel as they go up the booster for the first time. Loose Wheel facing some pressure from Night Rivers and Sparky, but is able to retain third place, trying to catch up to Sea Turtles as Night Rivers and Sparky battle out for fourth place. Sparky pressuring Loose Wheel for third. Loose Wheel is having a hard time pushing back as they enter the back straight here, and Sparky takes third place, with Momonas having a huge lead right now, going up the Marble Booster a good couple seconds before Sea Turtles even gets there, going down this little slope here. And Sparky takes second place from Sea Turtles, but Sea Turtles takes it right back, and now Sparky is in second place again, and Night Rivers takes third place from Sea Turtles. This is a battle for the second place. Night Rivers is now in second, trying to catch up to Momonas, with Sea Turtles and Sparky battling for third place, and it is Sea Turtles in third place right now. Now getting in the slipstream of Night Rivers, trying to use that to his advantage, as he does right there. Sea Turtles is now in second place, passing Night Rivers, now trying to catch up to Momonas, who's doing a tremendous job so far, but Night Rivers will not have this. He's trying to catch back up and pass Sea Turtles for second, with Sparky in fourth, facing pressure from Loose Wheel as they head down the back straight. Night Rivers coming up on Sea Turtles and takes second place, now setting his sights on Momonas. Momonas having a tremendous race so far. Are we seeing a change of strategy in this race for him? He would finish 8th overall in the first season, and now he is in first place. Night Rivers also coming from the same ballpark, finishing in 7th overall, is up there in second as well. Sea Turtles coming in by storm and takes second place back from Night Rivers, and takes first place from Momonas. Sea Turtles taking pole position by storm. Momonas is furious. Sea Turtles being one of the big contenders of Season 1, getting third place overall. He's trying to come back and show his dominance. Pink Pearl and Gold Piston, the other two big names in the Season 1, are at the bottom of the standings. Something about this race has knocked Gold Piston off of his optimal performance, with Sea Turtles still in the lead. And Fast Q Pins is now pressuring Night Rivers and Momonas for third place, and he takes third place from Momonas. Night Rivers now pressuring Sea Turtles. A good move by Sea Turtles, able to get farther up ahead. Fast Q Pins now trying to catch back up to Night Rivers, and Black Pirates is in fourth place. Haven't seen him in the top 5 yet. He placed 5th overall in Season 1, and he passes Fast Q Pins. Now he's in third place, setting his sights on Night Rivers there, and he takes second place from Night Rivers. Now setting his sights on Sea Turtles. Sea Turtles sees him coming behind and gives him a bump to the back. Good move by him. Black Pirates falling down to third, going through this U-turn, and he loses 3 places and yet 3 more. What a tragedy for Black Pirates. Sea Turtles having a laugh there, seeing Black Pirates fall so far after being on his tail. Fast Q Pins now in third place, trying to come up and take second place from Night Rivers. This friendly race is seeming not so friendly anymore, as we are seeing some very fierce racing. Peppers up in fourth place, facing some pressure from Loose Wheel and Big Dog. Loose Wheel still in that around 5 range as we start the 9th lap. And Night Rivers takes second place, and first place by storm. Up through the booster, great move through the booster. We'll definitely see more of that in this season. Sea Turtles has finally been dethroned by Night Rivers, with Fast Q Pins in third place now. What a move by Night Rivers in the 9th lap. Sea Turtles ferocious by this move by Night Rivers, trying to catch back up, but he is feeling some pressure from Fast Two Pins as they go up the booster, and Loose Wheel takes second place. He's back up in the runnings, with Sea Turtle now taking back second place from Loose Wheel. Loose Wheel having second place for a second, with Sea Turtles taking it right back. We have 5 laps to go, and multiple marbles have held pole position who will be able to take this race. Night Rivers facing some pressure from Sea Turtles, but is able to keep the lead. Fast Two Pins now bumping on Sea Turtles. Sea Turtles not liking what he's seeing. Fast Two Pins takes second place now, and Peppers is pressuring Sea Turtles for third place. Peppers getting 4th overall in Season 1. Maybe he's finally getting in the groove, and he takes third place from Sea Turtles there. He's definitely a great racer, and now he's in the top 3. And a great move by Sea Turtles, now taking third place and second place from Fast Two Pins, and Fast Two Pins takes it right back. These marbles are fighting for second place. Fast Two Pins now pressuring Night Rivers as they go down this U-turn here. Sea Turtles has bumped off the wall, losing some speed as they go down the back straight. Fast Two Pins trying to catch up to Night Rivers as we start the 13th lap. 2 laps to go. Fast Two Pins coming up on Night Rivers down the slope in a contact, but nothing yet. Loose Wheel up in 4th place. Sea Turtles has fallen down to 5th. What a demise for Sea Turtles, with Peppers now pressuring Fast Two Pins for second place. Night Rivers just has to hold it for 1 more lap after this one, and he'll be the champion of this race. But Fast Two Pins does not want that to happen. Good move by Night Rivers, pushing Fast Two Pins behind. Now Peppers is coming up on Fast Two Pins as he lost some speed from that contact on Night Rivers. Peppers takes second place, now trying to catch up to Night Rivers. As we go down to the back straight for the starting of the final lap, all Night Rivers has to do is stay in first place for the remainder of the lap, and he will be champion. Peppers in second, Fast Two Pins is in third place. Peppers wants to take the win, but Night Rivers won't have it. And we have about a half a lap to go, and Night Rivers loses some speed. Peppers takes first place in the last lap. Unbelievable. They're going down the back straight. But it's a race to the finish. Who will take it? And it's Night Rivers. Night Rivers is the champion of this friendly race. Unbelievable. With Peppers in second, losing out right at the last second. What an amazing finish.
Sensational. You're left to everyone behind.
Okay, friends. Kino, other view. Thanks.
What an amazing finish. It was really a sprint to the line, with Night Rivers ultimately taking back the win. Peppers almost was successful in stealing pole position. This was definitely an amazing race, with pole position being held by multiple marbles throughout the race. Mamonas holding the pole position for a good 5 or so more laps, which was definitely a good showing, but ultimately fell down. With Sea Turtles holding the lead for a good portion of the race, as well as Night Rivers holding it for the remainder of the race, and Peppers almost stealing it at the end. We saw some amazing moves today, including some great moves through the booster, which is something new that we haven't seen before. Definitely will be more of that in this season. There were a couple points in the race where a marble came and took second and sometimes first by storm, taking multiple places all at once, like this one right here with Sea Turtles. And some of the marbles did use the booster in their overtakes. The booster is definitely an amazing piece of technology and revolutionizes marble racing. And there's one of those great moves where Marble uses the booster to his advantage. Great move by Night Rivers, taking first place from third, passing 2 marbles almost in the same instant. We can start to see who did the most training in the off-season. Night Rivers and Peppers definitely doing a good job. Sea Turtles as well, even though he ended up in 5th. As well as Fast Two Pins, also having a good showing in this race. Some of the marbles that did not have such a good race today, Pink Pearl getting last place, as well as Gold Piston in 8th. Mamonas falling down all the way to 9th, starting in the first place for the good portion of the race. which is unfortunate for him. Now it is time for the podium ceremony. Even though no points are being awarded this race, there's no other feeling like standing on top of the podium with the gold trophy, knowing that you were first in the race. Congratulations to Knight Rivers for getting first place, with Peppers in second, and Fast 2 Pins in third place. 3 very excited marbles today, getting the podium spots for this friendly race. This is definitely an exciting preview for what is to come in the Marble Circuits 2022. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for next weekend for race 1 of the Marble Circuits 2022 at the Australian Grand Prix. I'm Jeremiah, and until next time, this has been Marble Fubeca. Good day, everybody.